Have your dreams been crushed? Spirit been broken? Will to live utterly annihilated? Have you also tried to change this all around by spending everything you have on rock-solid crypto projects such as Pregnant Butt,
Thank you, Pregnant Butt,
Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu, and Neopoints in hopes to change your lot in life? Well, good news! Because I'm also a cryptocurrency investor, so I can completely relate. Not only can I relate, but I have a very keen sense of optimism of where crypto will be in the next 3 years. So, strap in, as instead of going head first off a cliff, we're going headlong into how the lowest of the low in life, you can achieve that big house, beautiful car, and carefree lifestyle that you only thought possible in your wildest dreams. Or no.
Dump it. Dump it again.
So first things first, your financial position, probably between homeless and meh. If it ain't, that's great. But for the sake of the video, we are imagining you are starting from zero. This is so everyone can follow along, even those with very minimal amounts. And using that, we're going to build you all the way up to millionaire status. Also for the sake of the video, we're imagining you got a job at McDonald's, as let's be honest, that's probably the only thing you're qualified to do. But using the strategy we'll implement, anyone can follow along. You just need an income so that you're able to then gamble, or invest.
5. I'll stay. I suggest you hit, sir.
I also like to live dangerously.
Now I know what you're thinking. Crypto pill, what's this talk about working?
money back there. I ordered a large.
I don't care.
Well, Mr. Need, if you can't trade those good boy points for actual money to invest, then you're gonna have to pretend to be even more retarded so you get even more neat bucks, or you're gonna have to
get a goddamn job, Al.
No,
you got a negative attitude.
Wait.
So you got the job. We're imagining it's at McDonald's, obviously for the sake of the video title, and we're gonna use your income and try and figure out how much you will potentially make if you were to start investing for a 3-year period. So from the bear all the way to the bull. Let's have a look. Okay guys, we're gonna pick California as the main state because California is the state with the most McDonald's. So going by some salaries on Indeed, we can see one salary reported, not very much, $19,000 per year. Cook, $14.32, 3 salaries reported. Fast food attendant, $16.19 per hour, 24 salaries. You kind of want to attempt to become a manager because working in the service industry, getting 40 hours will be pretty tough. So getting it as a full-time job will be tough. But if you're a manager, you can generally do it.
Manager, this is the greatest day of my life.
We're going to take chef just as the example. The amount doesn't really matter, so we'll use chef as an example, $19,000 per year. We're calculating this without the tax, so you're gonna have to figure that out. Obviously figure that out yourself. I'm not gonna do fucking tax for you. So let's go to the DCA calculator. Now what's the DCA? What is DCA? Hey guys, Professor Pill here to explain to you what DCA is. So, what is it? Imagine you have a big box of cookies. Yum. You love cookies, right? I'm sure you do, just look at you. But you know that you shouldn't eat too many at once. So what do? Well, you could do something called DCA to help you eat your cookies in a smart way. DCA is like a special cookie eating plan, and instead of eating all your cookies at once, you eat a little bit of cookie every single day. That way you get to enjoy your cookies over a longer period of time and you don't get sick from eating too many at once. So, let's imagine you're not just eating regular cookies, but special...
You know what a fugazi is?
A cookie?
Yeah, fugazi, fugazi, it's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a...
No one has any clue what you're talking about.
Cryptocurrency cookies. These cookies are super valuable and tasty, but they can also be a little bit risky. So we use DCA to help spread out the risk so we can enjoy the cryptocurrency cookies over a longer period of time. Does that make sense, little one? Do you want to try some DCA with your own little cryptocurrency cookies? So let's go over to the charts and see what exactly DCA can do for someone as smart as you. Guys, if you still don't understand what DCA is, here's the simplest explanation. $1,000, 10 weeks, $100 a week. Do you get it? Do you get it now? Oh, thank you, Professor Pill, for that amazing explanation. Okay, guys, let's look at DCAing with the amount of money you were making at McDonald's, and we'll put it into the calculator and figure out how much you could make in a 3-year period, November 1st, 2018 to November 1st, 2021. Let's have a look. Also, why we're doing November 1st, 2018.
Why? Why? Because I say so! I am done explaining myself to you!
Because it's where Bitcoin had its first or final major capitulation down to its lowest low. So, for convenience sake, we're picking that month. So, we're just picking that out of convenience, and we're seeing what you can make in a 3-year period, DCAing all the way in. First, Bitcoin, alright, 365. Weekly, now it seems like a lot. I'm gonna put the calculator in the description. Put $25. Put anything. You can, $25. A coffee a day. A coffee 5 days a week, $25. What can you make? We're doing best case scenario. And by best case scenario, I mean you've worked out how much you could possibly save, and then you're using all of that to reinvest into this. So, let's see. BTC, 2018 to 2021. 354 grand. Cost average profit, 296. Lump sum, 470. Pretty good ROI on that. Not a million. The video is called McDonald's To Millionaire, so let's have a look at another one. Ethereum. If you lump summed it, there you go. 1,885 ROI. Is that good enough for ya? No? BNB. 4,652. Show me a stock that is doing 4,652. You're not finding it. You're not. No, no, no. And finally, we're picking Doge. 3.55 mil. Cost average $3.91 million. So is that simple enough for you? You DCA, you take a small amount, and let's just do, okay, we'll do $25 a week with Doge in that time frame. You're still getting $267,000 on a cost average profit. So, seems pretty good to me. Seems pretty good. So it's not that hard. Now, where are we right now? We're in a bit of a bear rally. In my opinion, we're gonna be moving to the upside for a bit, but don't be surprised if the prices come crashing straight down. Now, we all know, if you're watching this video, you're probably not a genius, you're probably an idiot. So what does that mean? DCA. If you look at the charts, it's the best thing to try and do during this bear period. You don't have to time anything. You don't have to read the chart. If you take a small amount of money, you put it in, a small amount of money you don't care about, and you put it in, and then when it goes up a lot, you take it out. Don't get too greedy or else you'll be... That's pretty much it. That's the simplest way to make $1 million. you take a small amount of money, you DCA into some of the major coins, and then you take it out. In my opinion, it's not going to be my strategy. Well, it's not going to be all of my strategy. I'm going to be looking at low to mid cap coins come the actual bull market. So we got some things trending. AI. Definitely going to be a hot topic next bull run. You can count on it. Privacy. Another big one. Count on that too. And gaming. Now why gaming? Simply because a lot of the big YouTubers are now running their own gaming projects. The Moon, you've seen Alex Becker talk about his Neo Tokyo, whatever the hell it's called, but they're gonna be shilling these projects, and crypto is run on sentiment. It's run by what the big players are saying. Are these guys big players? Big enough, okay? So if you DCA, you can DCA into the lower mid-cap coins right now too. I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend as soon as we see some actual sign of a bull market, I reckon it's coming late 2024, maybe 2025, then you can take your money out of Bitcoin and then ride that wave up. Right now I'm playing it safe. DCA into BTC and some of the other basic ones, I'm mostly actually putting into Ethereum. And then wait for a major sign. How's the macro looking? But this is the #1 way to make money right now. Doesn't take much, small amount of brain power. I know you can spare some of yours, or maybe not, but I reckon, in my opinion, DCA over the next 2 to 3 years, and you're gonna have a lot more money. Not financial advice, simply just what I'm doing. But is it worth it? Is it worth $25 over a 3-year period? You've invested $4 grand, 3.93K. What is that? 3.93K? What is that in the face of 267? It's nothing. It's worth the risk. You have to take risk. You have to take risk. It is the most important factor when it comes to making money. If you never take risk, that is the biggest risk of all. So that's pretty much it today. You know, from what we can see on the screen, I'm gonna put stuff up. I can't actually see anything right now, but what we can see on the screen, it looks pretty good. It looks like historically, this is the way to go. So if you like the video, like and subscribe, because there's gonna be more videos to come where we're gonna try and get into the mindset to become rich. What mindset do you need? Are you an investor? Are you a spender? Or are you a saver? Guess what? If you're a spender, then I hope you're spending it on investments. Look, guys, basically just invest. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Just do that. Just invest. Just save up amount you don't care about and just invest. But now is the most important period of your life. You have to do this. Do it. Do it. Don't be the guy who's like, well, I really should have taken that guy's advice. This is not a financial advice. But man, I wish I was copying what he was doing. That's what you're gonna say. That's what poor people say. That's what losers say. Be a winner. Be better. Be smarter. Take risk. And don't be such a pussy. That's basically it. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, like I said, like and subscribe. There's going to be more to come. And I hope everyone has a good day. But if you're having a bad day, just remember, it's going to get a lot worse. When in 3 years' time, and you didn't invest, and then you realize you should have, and you could have made life-changing money. So, that's basically it. Peace out.
What a fucking loser you are. What?